Good morning, everyone. Happy day to you. Hope you woke up with a depth of gratitude for your life and just an enjoyment around what the day unfolds, what's going to be coming forth, not knowing maybe what all the experiences that you're going to experience are, but being grateful for what they are, knowing they're always helping you in every given way and they're always happening for you, never to you, never against you. So you wake up with this sense of gratitude, of having another breath for a day, another day to experience this human incarnation. And so blessings be to your day. So I'm coming from you from Mokulele, a beautiful beach on the north shore of Oahu. And here's the beautiful offering. And just wanted to call and offer this and have a talk around this week's around our intention of power of intentions and a beginner's mind. So with the power of intention, power of intention is you're invoking the experience in your life, and with that understanding is that you set intention for any given moment, whether it be a broad spectrum of life. Could be the moment of why you're setting the dishes on the table. Could be the intention of what you're actually taking in the day, why you're calling a meeting, or why you're talking to a friend. Like, what is the intention behind it? And having an power of intention behind everything you do is puts a stake in the ground energetically around like benchmarking, like what am I looking to experience in this moment? How am I looking to offer myself? What am I looking to receive? What am I looking to give? What is the exchange of life here that's looking to happen? And what is my intention behind it? So it goes the depth of that. And knowing the core of our being is made of two things. One is light and one is sound. And so when you invoke an intention, whether it's something you speak into existence or say to yourself, like you're still invoking that experience to come forth. If you've been involved in gatherings or ceremonies and that I offer, you know that we always have a moment that we set intentions. And many of you, I'm sure, have testimony around whatever your intention was, exactly what came forth. And so it's powerful when you make a stake in the ground energetically and call forth what you want to experience. It could be intention like, why am I going to the grocery store? It could be intention, why am I calling my friend in this moment? It could be intention as far as broad as like, what is my intention about life? But it doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to take 10 minutes to sit with the intention every time you take an action in life, but like as you move into each moment, like know within your being, like what is the intention I'm looking to experience here? Or what am I looking to give in this moment? That way it helps keep things on track. Not that they get off track, but the point is that it really helps keep you aligned. And a great teacher of mine talks about you're either pushed by pain or pulled by a vision. And I feel that when you begin to set intentions around all the things you do, minor or major, like you begin to get pulled by the vision of that intention to come forth in the experience you're experiencing. And our vision can only see so many moments. I think 69 moments in every aspect of experience we walk into. And there's infinite possibilities that are always happening. And I feel having an intention allows you to open up energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically to see like all the aspects of that moment that complement your intention, and you're able to grasp them and receive them, allow to hold them and complement them in everything you're doing with your experience. So the power of intention, and it goes so deep. It goes so deep in the way that it impacts your life around setting the intention. So we'll talk more about it on the call. Just want to give you a scope of what we're looking into with the intentions. So we'll go from there. The second one is a beginner's mind. And beginner's mind as far as walking into your practices with that open mind, with no expectation of I'm just here to offer myself to this practice and receive whatever it wants to offer and receive whatever it wants to give. This beautiful harmonious relationship of giving and receiving. And without a scope of like, I hope meditation goes like this, or I hope I don't fall asleep. I hope my mind doesn't think I thought of 1,000 things. Like having a beginner's mind. And the beings that have had these practices for decades and beyond will always enter this with beginner's mind around just a space of like curiosity. Around, I wonder what's here for me in this moment. And so you walk into it without any expectation or judgment upon yourself on what happens in the practice. It's the beginner's mind. It's something that you need to experience more than I can explain. And the more you experience it, the more you understand it without needing an explanation of it or definition. Um, again, coming back to that space, so that everything in life is happening for you, never to you, never against you. And there's infinite possibilities that you can see in every given moment. And so the beginner's mind, again, allows that expansion to help that, because you're not looking for anything. You're not looking for something that begins to scope your perception or limit your view of what's happening. You're just having a beginner's mind. You're walking into it as a new fresh idea. It's like when you walk into a new experience without any experience of it having before. Like a child walking into a water park. They've never been there before. That wow moment, So it's having that curiosity of wow, that place of neutrality around, I'm just here to experience whatever it wants to offer. And you're able to see the full scope or experience the full scope, because the beginner's mind is not having a reference point of past experiences or what it could be or couldn't be. It's the beginner's mind. So hope it helps you for today, and we'll talk more on the calls, and blessings to all of you.